Oh, we're in Budapest. In 2062. Charges against data dropped. In a surprise change of course, UN Digisec has announced it will be dropping all charges against data. From the editorial team at thewire.org. Data, wherever you are, whoever you are, keep fighting the good fight. I assume that's us. M.OS, recovering. Oh Christ, that was an interesting noise. Oh, hello. Should we log in as data? Email, here we go, from Clover. Welcome back. Look, I'm done trying to talk you out of it. They went easy on you this one time and you want to get right back into it? Shit, Data. You're violating... Can you not use my name in the email? You're violating parole just getting anywhere near a deck. Fine. I know there's no changing your mind anyway. I'm sending you back that old terminal you wanted me to have. It's pretty bare bones, but it should get the job done. Snail had his eye on some easy marks for you. You want the funds, I guess. Hey, Data. Stop! Don't disappear on me again, okay? Be careful. Be safe. I would be if you could stop using my name. Oh, I've got two options. Easy marks, really? Or thanks, Clover, appreciate it. I'm gonna go with appreciate it. I feel like I need allies right now. Hey, Clover, could you send me all of the crimes Data? I mean, I totally committed. Also, please call me FBI. Address received. Mission added to address panel. Okay. Clover's message provides you with a network address. You can use the address screen to see all available addresses. Let's go. Well, let's plug it in. Let's go. Initialize connection with the network. Yeah. Stand by. Here we go. So move F0. Boom. We did it. Interface. Boom. During its turn, the network will trace your position. Once the trace bar in the top right corner of the screen is filled, the network will start to drain your credits, destroy your assets, or worse. What's worse than that? I'm gonna start, like, hitting the Facebook share button on YouPorn for me. Use the exit command to end the mission. Boom. Drained it. A+. Completion time, 2 minutes, 23 seconds. We did alright. You have another email. I do. You're welcome. Figured you might like some low-hanging fruit. You spend a year AFK and stuff evolves fast. Your words, if I remember correctly. Snail's looking into this kraken you're after. Can't hurt to keep a low profile until we have something concrete, right? This is another pretty dull one. Give me something real, man. 2 financial nodes, no ice. Off we go. Initialize. This network has 2 financial nodes. Your objective is to drain both. Can we stop using the word drain? Right, I'm gonna be smart. Move F0. Move F1. Move F1. Right? End. So they're gonna start tracing. But then when I end, I'm gonna be back at I'm close to the exit. I can exit anywhere, for fuck's sake. I wasn't smart. You can spend an action to run a program from your deck. The programs you bring on a mission will determine your strategy. When Cloak is active, you have a chance to evade the network trace that turn, buying you more time. An active program requires processing power. You currently have 8 processing slices at your disposal. Right now, Cloak is using all 8. The more slices assigned to a program, the more efficiently it will run. Continue draining the financial nodes. Again, can I not use the word draining? We're going to interface to drain this. End turn. Right, they're running a trace. They did succeed. The leech program can only be used on a financial node and will automatically drain them for you. Okay, so let's try that. Leech. Leech can't be started because Cloak is eating up all of the available processing slices. The slice command can be used to redistribute them, right? So slice, Cloak, 4. So it's now down to half. Leech is now installed on this node and will drain credits every turn, saving you actions. Assigning more slices to Cloak makes the network trace slower. Giving more to Leech makes it drain credits faster. We've got 1 action left, so we're going to move to F0. And end. Ooh, they're halfway through on the trace. Why is Leech not running? I've got idle slices, right? Leech is running here. Is F1 drained then? Is that it? F1 is out. F1's out. And we might as well interface as well to drain it ourselves. And then Leech will drain a bit more, which will let us get out next turn. We need more. We need more. Okay, interface. There we go. We got it. Exit. And we're out. Okay, we got 150 credits. A+. We're out of there. Welcome back. I know, sorry. I promise I'll let you know as soon as Snail digs something up. Kraken put you behind bars. But don't you think you're maybe rushing into things a bit? You had me pretty worried when you vanished. You trusted me before, so trust me on this one as well. Let me handle things for now. Alright, get her done. I don't trust you. Alright, just get it done. I've had it with staying off the radar. The Wall. Another tip from Clover. A modestly protected network with financial and data nodes. A binary wall ice. Let's give it a try. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what ice is, thanks to the game Black Ice and Neuromancer, but still. Now, I actually did look up, there's some like shortcut aliases to make this a little faster, so you can do .f0. Whoa, motherfucker, what was that? When you try to cross a protected connection, you trigger the ice. There are many types of ice, each with its own effect. This binary wall, for instance, stops you dead in your tracks and increases the network trace. Breaker programs help you deal with ice. You have one in your deck, Dagger. Just like Leech, Dagger will operate every turn, breaking down the ice. As usual, you can speed up the program by giving it more processing slices with the slice command. Well, we're on max at the moment. Let's wait for Dagger to finish off the ice. Once it's down, move to the financial node. We have a problem because the trace is already at 1 pip out of 6, right? And we haven't even begun to drain the node. And the binary wall's still got 15 health left, but we got no actions to put cloak on either. Knife! All right, so let's go to F0. I will drop a leech here. I can't put a cloak down. I should have put a cloak down first. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cloak. And then move to D0. You're now on a data node. Data nodes can hold all sorts of interesting or valuable information. Data node, interface, download. Download the data bit from this node. Once started, download will automatically complete in 2 turns. That's gonna be close. I can't like interface again to speed it up, I assume. Okay, 1 turn left to download. I'm a little worried. Our trace is close. Download complete. Can we leave? Let's get out of here. Blow this popsicle stand. A+. The data bit is giving you a network address. Go to the address panel. Some missions have specific requirements. For this mission, you will need to equip a new program, the Sniffer. Sniffer reveals hidden ice on an adjacent node connection. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So we have Cloak, Dagger, Leech. Oh, we've got Cloak and Dagger, Leech, and Sniffer. Sniffer is different from other programs. You need to tell it which connection to investigate. Here we go. There's a binary wall right there, motherfuckers. Sniffer will eat up slices for 2 turns. After that, it will remove itself. Using Sniffer to investigate connections is a safe tactic at the cost of slowing you down. Okay, well, we need to use Dagger. Ideally, we'd apply Cloak as well, but there's not much else we can do. Okay, so I'm going to run Cloak, because we're still waiting, and then End. They still succeeded, but Sniffer and Dagger are both gone, so we can put more slices onto Cloak. Then let's move to F0. Okay, we are in F0. This is a financial node. Leech. So Leech is going to take 10 credits a turn. There's 50 in there at the moment. Slice Cloak to 4. Slice Leech to 4. Then we're going to take 20 credits a turn. If I can take 25 a turn, I'll be done with this in 2 turns. Alacrity. So 25 credits a turn. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, end turn. .S0. Okay. Whoa! I knew there was a hangman. There was only one other node it could have been on. Why didn't I sniff it? System nodes can control a variety of aspects of a network. Look at the bottom of the screen to see what interfacing with this particular system node does. Interface, configure, used by Daniel and Chris to steal from their employer. Skims a little off each financial transaction passing through the network. Forward evidence to police. Reroute funds to personal account. Do nothing. I don't give a shit about the corpse. Reroute funds to personal account. The noose is... What is the noose? Deletes all running programs and takes up 3 slices for duration? That's not good, so I need to start Dagger now to kill the hangman, right? Or I could just jump through it. But then will I get the noose twice? This is dangerous now. This is dangerous. I can't really do anything. I suppose I can remove and reapply it. All? Can I remove all? Can I just remove the noose? Okay, worth a try, but no. Dagger kills it. Good. End. Move F0. Interface. Exit. Oh no, they're gonna get me! And tracing failed, giving you a break. The tutorial knows I need help. I would be rotting in a federal prison by now. Okay, Snell's got something. Kraken's been working for the Triad lately, mostly swiping medical databases. Kind of menial stuff, but the info seems legit. Anyway, his focus lately has been something called Sanacorp. Healthcare tech or something? Maybe that gets you somewhere. Thanks. I can work with that. Let me check if the intranet has anything on Sanacorp. Now this whole thing with Kraken leaking my identity. It's not revenge, you know. I just need to know why he did it. How he got hold of that information in the first place. I owe you, Clover. The intranet is a search engine that crawls a wide range of information sources. Used to find intel on various topics. Alright, Sanacorp. ITE service provider for the healthcare sector, headquartered in Riga, Latvia. White Hat pen test revealed major vulnerabilities in the Sanacorp data exchange protocol. I looked into Sanacorp. Kraken's been raiding their data center one by one. There's one left untouched. We need to get in there. Also, stop mentioning my name. Oh yeah, that seems like a good bet. Could we pull off a honeypot? Track Kraken the moment he touches it? Sounds like a plan. Plant a Trojan, wait for Cracker to take the bait. Hey, let's buy a Trojan. Magnum Trojan for my Magnum deck. Install on a data node and it increases breaker damage by 10%, offers 10% chance to stop the trace per infected data node. Takes 4 rounds to install. This time your objective is to reach the data node and install the Trojan program. Okay, there's data node on the right, C0 is blank, and there's a Trojan on the data node up there. I didn't check if there were, should I sniff? I'm gonna do a sniffer on F0. No ice detected. Let's go to F0 and we'll put the leech down and then we'll head back. We got 10 traces on this one. We've got a bit more time. Move to A0. Okay, and turn. All right, we need to use dagger. Get rid of this binary wall. Okay, good. Binary wall's down. Let's go to C0. I'm taking a real wager that there's not another bit of ice in between us and D0. Fuck. Okay. The noose is loose. Oh no. You are looking for me. I'm looking for you. You contradict me. I contradict you. She had to die. She had to be better. Can I allow you to exist? Can you allow me to exist? Uh-oh. Let's decrypt the content. Hey guys, I got this email about my SantaCorp account password changing and I don't remember doing that. On that note, the job posting for the new sysop is still unfilled. Please share it among your personal networks. Oh my god. Ben is begging to be spearfished. Begging. Okay, install the Trojan. Email unknown. Please find attached transfer details for a starting budget. That sounds like spam to me, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, I got 200 credits. Oh no, that's the siphon we did, isn't it? Before starting a mission, pay attention to the port scanner at the bottom right of the screen. It will give you information on the network and can inform your strategy. 4 ice. Bloody hell. Okay, so let's have a look around. There's a lot more going on this one. ID left behind over here. Financial over here. Data there. Data there. Objectives are to drain the financial nodes, and they're both either side of each other, so we're going to want to leech. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to head up here, leech that one, head down here, leech that one, and then head over to an ID left behind here. There are 4 ice. I might set up a cloak straight away. I should probably have sliced that to... Let's slice that to 6, because I want to use a sniffer. I'm going to go to C0. We're good. All right, enter. So let's go to C0. I reckon D0 might be, so let's try. I can't sniffer it again. I don't know if I've got that much time. Let's jump. Oh, we're okay. Okay, download that. Okay, we're gonna sniffer F0 just to be sure. There it is. There's Hangman. Okay, I'm gonna give us a 4 from Cloak. Right, then Dagger. And then what I can actually do now, because Dagger ran immediately because it's a breaker, I can slow down Dagger 2 and then slice Cloak 4 again. And because Cloak will run at the end of the turn. Didn't help that time, of course, but it improved the protocol. Oh, but then Dagger runs again as well, doesn't it? Ah, well, I wasn't thinking. So I'm just wondering, is it worth upping the damage so we do 37.3, get it out of the way so we can keep moving? I think that might be the right thing to do. I could always just move away at this point, couldn't I? I didn't think that through. I could set a really low Dagger here and then just like move over to the other one, right? I wonder if that would be more efficient. Download finished. Would you like to decrypt? Yeah. From Snail to Data. Hannah's managed to impress me lately, to be honest. Yeah, I had my doubts when you brought her to me. Knobby kid playing and being a rebel. No sense of the stakes, but she's a worker. Ah, so Clover's name is Hannah. All right, Dagger's going to finish now, no matter what. So, boom. Hangman defeated. .F0. Leech. We're going to keep it low because we're going to be here for a while. Back to .Z0. .C0. .A0. Okay, we're back over to here. So we've got that financial node, and then I kind of want to go there to an ID left behind as well. So I think if we sniff D1, because we want to go to that data node anyway. We're good. Okay, excellent. Tracing failed, so we're still going all right. Dot to D1. And we can start downloading this as well. We haven't got much, so let's slash Cloak down. I get. Oh no, we could just do an interface here. It doesn't cost. .F1, where we want to do yet another leech, basically. Ah, should have sniffed. That one's on me. Okay, we've got one more action. So Dagger. We could bring Cloak back up, but I might just do it. We might just run it like this. Try and get through this pretty quick. Good damage. Did some crits there. Don't know what affects crit chance. Maybe we'll find out later. And there we go. Okay, download completed. What's in this one? No, seriously, Snail. Don't underestimate her. I think Clover is ready. In fact, I think she's better than she gives herself credit for. I'm sending her my PXT71. I want to have that. About time she gets a proper terminal to work with. I think that's the one she gave me at the start. Got 4 turns left. Okay, to F1. I wonder how that leech is going. Must be getting there, right? 81 credits left. Oh my god, okay. We need to speed that up. What we're going to do first, though, cloak here, we're going to set to 2. We're going to do a leech here, because that's going to work at 4. That's 20 credits a turn. That's going to be a lot of turns before we get to the end. It's going to be tricky. So we know there's 4 ice, right? So we've found 2 of them. What do you reckon the chances are there between D1 and this node over here? Yeah, there's almost certainly going to be one there, isn't there? Well, we'll end here. And then we'll jump back to D1. We may just have to leave. Or take cloak off and like boost the amount of draining we're doing, but it's gonna take a while. I think we're probably safe getting to C4, and then I reckon it's gonna be one at V0. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to sniff it. If we hit ice here, we're doomed. We can't risk it. Sniff it. There it is. Fireball. Ho ho! Don't know if we're getting through that. Not without seeking it out initially and taking it down. I don't think Dagger would get through that. I think we're gonna need something else. With that in mind, we'll head back to D1 and we'll manually interface with that financial network to leech that one faster. We'll get out. Back to D1 and turn. 3 turns left. F1. Okay, how much time we got? Still 3 turns. We might just make it. We might make this. I think we're going to do this. Interface. 2 turns. Got it. Leeched it. Okay, that top one's going to leech next turn. End turn. Leeched. We're ready to get out of here. Woo! 300 credits. This is a bit like creating a botnet. Oh, it's pricey, but it potentially do quite a lot of damage. 2 slices to install. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy that and give that a try. That is interesting. I might swap out Hive for Dagger. From Snail, look who it is. Heard from Clover you were back behind a deck. Real brass neck you. Didn't think old Snail would let you go at it alone, did you? You know the drill. Get in touch if you need the word on anyone. As for Kraken, can't be caught giving handouts, but that bastard hung you out to dry. We'll dig a bit deeper and get back to you. Consider it a welcome home gift. Encryption 1 and Bridge 1. So, Encryption 1, a private network used to train police sysops on encryption nodes. If you know the address, it's an easy cash grab, but you might also learn something along the way. Bridge 1, a small town network coupled together from several independent systems. A welcome refresher on bridge nodes. Let's start with Bridge. We've got 1 piece of ice versus 1 ice. I'm not 100% sure on the difference, but we'll find out, I guess. So we've got 2 financial nodes. 1 there, 1 there. There's a bridge in between. Oh, if I interface with the access node, it decreases the trace by 3. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. It's 1 piece of ice, right? Well, let's jump to B0. Opens or closes connections. All right, let's interface. Ah, it swaps it over. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so 1 piece of ice is also 1 ice. Got you. That's on me. And then we'll Dagger. No, it's not Dagger anymore. I need to install Hive, don't I? Hive. Can I put Hive on an access node? I can. I need to slice Cloak back up, though. That improves our chances slightly. I can interface and move to F0. Put Hive on there as well, which will do even more damage. Or does Hive have a cooldown? Tracing failed. How do I attack? Hive F1? Okay, that does a bit of damage. And then I can up its pips. Cannot change slice for program Hive. Interface. And over to here. Hive. Let's pop a leech here as well. Hive's attacking away. Doing a little bit more damage. So let's stick leech on here. And then head back to B0. It's going to do 16.9 damage. That's going to be 2 more turns. Yeah, I think we're going to fail this mission. Hey, our leech is done. And the wall's down. Fantastic. Okay, so over to F1. There's no point putting a Hive on it. Leech here. It's going to do 30 a turn. There's only 20 credits left. Oh, that's going to be easier. Slot Cloak 2 to increase our chances of not being detected. Oh, they got me. Oh no! Trace is a success. Okay, anyway, interface and run. Hell yeah, support the connection. The gateway, I can use it to drop 3 points of trace. I said it right at the start and I completely forgot. Oh, that is on me. Still, we got 100 credits. I've just noticed on the left-hand side here, right? I'm pretty sure this is Unity code, right? Because I've done some Unity development before and I recognize some of these keywords. Is this code from the game itself? I'm actually interested in grabbing... Yeah, Gatekeeper could be fun. The Troll Toll. Did you know that the Troll Toll is tax deductible? I'm thinking Gatekeeper might be extremely helpful because the access node lets me deduct 3 points on the pips. So let's try that. Let's replace Trojan, I guess. Well, let's try out this encryption node. So there's the encryption node there. I suppose gives us a route into here. I'm assuming then, game designer hat on, there is going to be an ice between here and the financial network via C0, right? Almost certainly, right? Oh, I should apply, what was the program? Gatekeeper. We're going to go to E0. Oh, no. Okay, so the protection locks out the financial node. I get it. Okay, it's not locking the path, it's locking the node itself. So we have to deal with this encryption node before we can get to the financial node at all. And I should really put cloak on. Okay, that's giving us a bit more time. That's buying us some time. Interface, 10% left. It's going to drop next turn. Okay, so that link's broken, but now we got to go back. Is it worth me ending Gatekeeper to move back? Basically freeing up 2 pips. Oh, they got a trace success, but what we can do is we can interface here. Boom, we're back to 0. Here we go. Okay, so C0. There was ice here, right? That was on the briefing. I'm glad I remembered it right now. So down cloak 2 and then sniffer F0. There it is. I've not been putting any hives down. Oh, hive A0 and then hive dot E0, hive A0, C0, and now we're ready to attack. And in fact, that node should be infected pretty soon. We're ready to attack. Hive F0. Boom. That's a good hit, a good starting hit. Right. Nothing else we can do, I think, at this point. Worried about the trace. Not got much left, but that wall's down. Let's go to F0. We've got 150 credits to take from this. I'm going to push cloak to maximum. We're not going to use leech. We're going to use ourselves interface for 30 credits. And it's going to take 2 turns. So we've, 60 credits left. We'll get it next turn. And we're out. Oh, we're not necessarily out of here. Cloak, save us. You'd better save us. There it is. Okay, exit. Right up to the wire. And we're out of there.